Hey guys, so I got a background. I got a backdrop. It's actually from Hobby Lobby. It's just a piece of this. Alright, so let's just forget about the people talking in the background. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so I got a background today and I'm really excited about it. Sorry if my makeup looks a little weird. I did it this morning and worked all day and now I'm filming this. So it might look a little out of whack, but let's just forget about that because I'm going to share with you my December favorites. So let's jump right into that. So one of my favorites for December has been cream highlighters. I have three here that I've been using a lot. The first one is What's Up by Benefit. It looks like this. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's a really nice cream kind of golden highlight. I'll swatch it for you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right there. I got this in one of my subscriptions. It's by Susan Statement Skin Highlighting Crayon. And this one's pretty similar. It's just a little bit on the lighter side. So this is What's Up, and that's Susan. And then the third one I've been using a lot lately is the Jelly Pong Cosmetics All Over Glow Luminizer Gel. This one smells like coconut. It smells so good. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit darker and more of a pink champagne. And this one's definitely not as opaque. So this one's like a dark gold, a light gold, and then a pink champagne gold. But what I like to do with those is two ways. I'll either put it on right after my cream foundation, and then I'll put my powder, I'll set with a powder on top, but that usually gets rid of the glow. So what I like to do now is I'll take like a stippling brush and I'll dab it on the product, and then I'll dab it over my powder, and then put a powder highlight on top of that, and that makes a really intense glow. So like for today, for example, I filmed a tutorial on today's look. I'll post that later. But for today, for example, I put my powder on, and then I put this on my cheeks, and then put a powder highlighter. My favorite powder highlighter for December has been Anastasia, of course, So Hollywood. This thing is just life. Look at it. Look at its beauty. So I usually use just any highlighting brush, and I'll put a cream highlighter and then the So Hollywood to intensify it, and it's like your face just looks wet. That's what I have on right now. The Jelly Pong with the So Hollywood highlighter from Anastasia. In the winter, my skin gets pretty dry, so I like to use a lot of highlight to make it look a little bit more dewy and glowy. So those products really give me that kind of glowy look. So you guys have seen this. I think I posted a tutorial. Or no, did I ever post that? I'm not sure. Maybe I posted a tutorial using this, but this has definitely been a favorite for December. I've been reaching for this a lot. I got it like early December. I've been using it for most of the month. It looks like this. It's the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. So what I really like about it, I don't really use the brow products just because I have my brow products that I use all the time. But I really like the contour and bronzer colors. The contour right here is perfect because it's nice and cool toned, so it creates a really natural shadow. Sorry about that noise. Anyways, so the bronzer color is really nice as well. It's really nice and warm. So what I usually do is I contour with the cool tone shade, and then I blend it out with the bronzer shade, and it gives a really nice, a lot of dimension to the face. It's really pretty. And then the eyeshadows I've been using a lot too. This color right here called Totally Nude, I've been using a lot for like a transition color. It's a nice cool tone transition color. The black, the purple, and the brown are really nice as well for deepening the crease. I personally really like purple eyeshadows because they make green eyes pop, so I reach for that color a lot. Another eyeshadow type thing that I've been liking, I used it a couple times already. It's from Wet n Wild. It's the Face and Body Only. Whoops. I used it on my eyes. I ripped off the sticker by accident. Well, it's in the color Brass. It looks like this. What it is, it's kind of like a gel consistency. It's almost like glitter glue mixed with glitter already. So it swatches like this. What I really like to use this for is I actually used it for Christmas and some other holidays. And I put it right in the inner corner and drag it on the lower lash line with a synthetic brush. And it gives a nice pop of glitter to the eye. And I like it because you don't need glitter glue for it. A lot of other loose glitters I have, you have to buy an additional tube of glitter glue, and you know, I don't always have that on hand. I think it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful sparkly gold. So that's definitely a favorite. For brows, I probably mentioned this already, but I just love this pencil. This is actually my second one that I purchased. It's the Bareminerals Frame and Define Brow Styler. This color is Universal Dark. A lot of people might not like this because it only comes in Universal Dark and Universal Light. So it might not, you know, be versatile for every hair color. It just happens to match my hair really well. So I use this every day. It's just a nice thin pencil. Kind of reminds me of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And then the bottom has a really nice spoolie. So, I don't know, I've been using this every day to fill in my brows and I'm obsessed with it. It's the only thing I reach for. So I love this little guy. And it's long lasting, it doesn't wipe away, anything like that. I have 3 lip products that I'm going to share. I think that's it. Yeah, I have another one but I can't find it. I've really been liking Ofra Cosmetics Americano, which I got in my BoxyCharm. So that was amazing. Anybody that gives me a liquid lipstick in a subscription box, I love you. But I can't find it, so that's upsetting. But anyways, I have 3 lipsticks to share with you that I've really been like loving. ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lip in Beeper. I think I've mentioned this a couple times. It's just, you know, really been a staple in my collection. I'm gonna swatch all of them and then just show you one close up. The other one, I'm so excited about this. I got Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Lolita. Finally. I have been searching for this thing for months on end and I finally found it and I was so excited I literally like ran to the checkout counter. So that was really exciting. The 2 colors that I'm swatching now are very similar, but that's just what I like. And then the third one is ColourPop's Lippy Sticks in the color Bichette or Bichette, I don't know, however you say that. It's a matte Lippy Sticks and this color is just, you know, like the perfect red. I've really been wearing this a lot for the holidays. I think it works really well on my skin tone. I just really like it. And it smells like a vanilla cupcake. It's amazing. It's amazing. Sorry for the glitter up here. Beeper, Lolita, and Bichette. So yeah, those are the colors that I've been reaching for the most for this past month. Last but not least, in terms of makeup, I think this is the last, yeah. I'm gonna show you 3 brushes that I've been reaching for a lot this past month. They actually are all cheek and contouring brushes, but you know, I've just really been into that, so oh well. The first one, I literally reached for this every day in December. I don't know why I never reached for it before, but this past month, I've been loving it. It's Sedone Lace's FB05 brush. It's just a domed contour brush. But what I pretty much do with this is, for those days that I don't really need like a super sharp contour, I'll take just the edge of this brush right here, dip it into my contour color, contour with the edge of the brush. Then I'll dip the entire brush into the bronzer color in that Shape Matters palette, and I'll blend it out with that. Because it's a circular brush, but it's a domed, you get a little edge and you get a brush to blend. So this has been perfect for contouring and bronzing. I've been reaching for that brush a lot. And then also for contouring, I've been really liking this Morphe brush. So it's a pointed precision brush. I don't know if they sell this individually. I actually purchased it through Haute Look. It came in a set of different contouring brushes, but pretty much what you could just get like any pointed precision brush. I just really like how this one feels. What you do is you dip just the tip in your contour color and you just drag it down the sides of your nose like this. And you just get the most precise nose contour ever. And that's what we all want in life, right? Precise nose contouring. And then the last brush is another Morphe brush. It's from the Gunmetal collection. It's a G8. And I just got this recently, but I'm already in love with it, so I decided to include it. What it is I use it for blush. I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to be used for, but that's what I use it for. So it's kind of flat here, and then thicker here. So, you know, like tapers here, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It's wide and then skinny. And it's nice and flexible, but because it's a dual fiber and it's synthetic, I believe, it just deposits product so beautifully. I don't think I've ever used a blush brush that I like more than this one. What I do is I pretty much just say this is my blush right here. I take the brush and I just dip it like that. I tap it over and over again, kind of wiggle it, get some product in there, and then I make it angle like this. And I just tap it a couple times on my cheek and it just like forms perfectly somehow. It's like amazing. So I just go like this a couple times, get the product there, and then I turn it and I start to blend it. I go go back and forth, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. But this has just made my blush step so much easier and so much more beautiful. I was using a brush before that, you know, it was fine, but it's natural hair and it just wasn't, you know, blending out the product how I wanted. I thought it was until I got this brush actually, so this is impressive. For some random favorites, this just has to be in this video, I think. It says, it's a mug, obviously. It says, wake up and makeup, and the makeup's in gold. I just think this is freaking adorable. So I actually got the mug for Christmas, and it's from an Etsy shop called Cupcakes and Coffee, but with a K. KupcakesandKoffee.etsy.com. She makes mugs, and she just makes all these other like adorable things, and it's just awesome. And it's nice because it's supporting kind of like a small business, which is always great. The only thing is, because it has these stickers on it, it's not microwave or dishwasher safe. So I'm actually not using it for drinking coffee. I'm using it for my makeup brushes. Isn't that just adorable? Ah, I love it. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it. It's glorious. It's the, I got the two Alex drawers from Ikea and the Linmon tabletop. And then the acrylic drawers here are all from TJ Maxx. The ones on the sides are from Amazon. Lipstick holders from Amazon. Mirrors from Kohl's. That's like really exciting because if you watch my past videos, you've seen the sad excuse for a vanity that was behind me. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and you'll see how terrible they were. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I think that probably ends my December favorites video because that's my biggest favorite of the month, for sure. If you guys want to see a makeup collection video and storage video, definitely let me know. I would love to show you my collection. I just love makeup so much and I want, you know, to share my love with all of you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year. I hope you all have a great 2016. I know I'm gonna, or I hope I'm gonna. Definitely starting off on a good note. Goodbye. The highlight.